So this faucet won't cut off unless you get it in just the right spot. It should work like this. Hi, my name's John. Welcome to Life Happens, Let's Fix It. So you've had this leaky faucet in your house like me for a long time, and this weekend's the time when you can fix it. So follow along and we'll show you how to get it done for about $30 in about 3 minutes. So it's a quick and easy repair, and we'll show you how to do it here. Before we get started on this repair, let's make sure it's the right one for you. So go to Delta's website, and I have a link in the description to get to this page, and use their handy product finder shown here. And it walks you through a set of questions to make sure that this repair valve will work for your faucet. If it's not the exact faucet that I'm showing here, a lot of the changes are very similar. So you may have to order a different cartridge for your faucet, but the steps are generally similar. So this video may help you even if you don't have the exact faucet. Also, you can watch ahead in this video until the part where I take the cartridge out to make sure it's the right one. For this repair, you'll need a few simple tools, including a toothpick, and one part that you can order off of Amazon. Link in the description. To get started, let's turn off the water supplies under the sink, both the hot and the cold, and then grab a couple dish towels to put in the sink and cover up the drain holes so our small parts don't disappear. Grab your toothpick and pry off this decorative cover piece with the hot and cold indicators, and then grab an Allen wrench to loosen the set screw that was under that cover plate just enough so our handle can slide off. Next, you can just use your hand to unscrew the cap. And then you can use your channel locks to unscrew the bonnet. Be sure to put your grips on the square brass edges there so you don't damage this piece. Now I recommend you follow the steps to this point in the video before ordering your part. That way you can visually confirm that, that you are ordering the correct part. Now take a paper towel and just clean out any debris or loose dirt that has accumulated on this surface here. And if things worked out perfectly, I just hear a ring at the doorbell, and I believe my part has arrived. Alright, so before we go any further, open your part up, compare it to the one that you removed, just to double check that we've got the correct part ordered. Alright, so note here these two tabs that make it very easy to properly align the new valve when you stick it inside the faucet body. They match up with these two holes that I'm pointing out. Now just slide your valve back into the faucet. Make sure it snaps into place. Then grab your bonnet, slide it over and screw it in. Get the angle of the stem there the way you want it. And then carefully use your channel locks, tighten it back down. Then you can turn your water supply back on to give it a quick test before we go any further and make sure there's no leaks. And if all's well, you can slip your handle back on, test it out. You can see there I've got an annoying drip on one edge of my faucet, but that's not related to the valve. Then screw the cap back on, and we'll put the handle back on to permanently attach it back now with the tightening the set screw. Again, get it twisted to the right angle the way you want it. Tighten your set screw back up. You might want to turn your water supply back off at this point so you can move the handle out farther to gain better access to the set screw. And then for the final step, grab your decorative button. Make sure it's oriented with the red on the left if you're looking at it. Hot on the left, cold on the right, as every plumber knows. And then you can just use your toothpick to kind of push it in, make sure it's in there well. And there you go. 3-minute repair, give or take, for $30, give or take, and you're back to having your faucet turn on and off without having to wiggle it around and find that perfect position. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please give the video a like, hit that subscribe button so you get notified of future videos, and now we can do our happy dance.